888-716-0233. Prestige Wealth Management can also be found at myprestigewealth.com.
So as you know, we've been learning about mompreneurs throughout the hour, and now we wanted to take a couple minutes and devote them to moms hoping to get their businesses off the ground and kind of delve into the expertise of Noah Dyer, who, by the way, works for Spark Internet Marketing, and he knows how to do just that, to develop businesses, be they mompreneurs or otherwise, and really kind of help us give these businesses wings and take flight. We welcome you to the show.
Thanks for having me.
I know these moms in here are probably going, thank goodness he's here, because this is a resource that, quite frankly, they may not be able to afford.
Right, and there's a lot of things you can do yourself to get things going. So kind of the first thing that I would say is, listen to your friends and family members. You don't want to get put down by anybody, but also they, as somebody mentioned earlier, they will show you things that you can do to improve your plan. And then once you've listened to those folks, you want to go out, and there's a lot of free data out there at the census website, the county website, where you can kind of determine how big your market is. How many moms live in Phoenix? How many, or if you're targeting children, how many children are there? How many schools are there?
Do we do this before we create the business or after we've already created the business out of our passion?
So this would be when you kind of have the idea, but you're looking to see if it has legs.
Okay.
And then once you've already kind of got it going along, social media, sites like Facebook and Twitter are an inexpensive and easy way to get going. The big tip for those sites would be to don't advertise on those sites, but add value.
What do you mean? Okay, don't advertise, because I've seen some people with businesses and they say, $29 for such and such product.
Yeah.
But I always ignore it because to me it's like a commercial.
Exactly.
Right?
So when I'm on Facebook, I'm looking to find out about my friends, find out things that they're recommending, but I'm not looking to have businesses tell me what their specials of the day are, how great they are. So instead of telling people I'm so wonderful, our business is so wonderful, instead help them find ways, give them information that's helpful and perhaps related to your business.
Okay, let's take for example, let's just say the headbands and fashion. Say we're a fashion-oriented business.
Yes.
Give me an example of a post that we would put for that company Facebook page.
Absolutely. So one thing is obviously encouraging people to share. So share your fashion tips. What are you doing? How are you wearing your hair today? So that's something that gives people an opportunity to talk about themselves rather than you talking about yourself.
So should this be the business owner talking about themselves, or should this be the company marketing itself?
You can approach it both ways. So the business owner should certainly have a personal profile where they are their own voice. And then the company can also have a separate page where they act as the company and they're interacting with customers and prospective customers and encouraging people to share about themselves and get tips that way.
What I'm really kind of hearing, that the overwhelming message is basically don't underestimate the power of social media in your business.
Absolutely not. And when you invite people to share and when you give people an opportunity to talk about themselves, they'll identify more with your business. Another simple tip on Facebook, for example, is Facebook allows you to choose an alternate landing page instead of just your wall there. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times when a business is first starting, a lot of people aren't talking with or about the business, so that wall's kind of bare. So you can create a different landing tab that other people will see when they first go to your page. For example, Fairy Tale Brownies has a custom landing tab, and that's a business that started here small and locally. And
they're huge now.
They're huge now.
And
exactly.
They're delicious, too, I might add, Noah.